Look at this board. This is crazy. This is insane. We are in Kuala Lumpur. Well, not quite in Kuala Lumpur. We're in
Port Klang,
which is the gateway when you're on a cruise ship to Kuala Lumpur. So we're off on a tour today. It is called Best of Kuala Lumpur. We can't remember what is on it because we booked it so long ago.
I'd say it would be the best.
It would be the best. I think it would be the best of Kuala Lumpur. So come with us on the journey as we explore Kuala Lumpur on a Cunard day tour. Always a wait to get off these ships. Always a wait. The queue is now massive behind us. George is already editing photos on his phone.
I'll try to.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't be long. And then we've got a bit of a hike to get to the buses. And probably a mad dash as everyone tries to get on the buses. But we'll see. Thank you. Lost George already. Not sure where he is. Always get separated when we're getting off the ships. He just walks so much faster than me. Looking for his hat. There he is. Found him. George, I lost you. There's the bus. Just like the naughty kids are. That's where we like to sit.
If you are a beer drinker, I highly recommend you take our local beer, which is called the Tiger beer. Alright, so if that's what you want. After that,
Here we are at the National Museum in Kuala Lumpur, and of course, where is my husband? That's found the train. George found a train. George found a train. There's another train. Issue with children is we are always waiting for people to come to the corner. Always. The museum is separated into galleries A, B, C and D. Asked George which one, and looks like we're going Gallery A. These have replica after them, but this one, Homo sapiens skull, does not have replica after it. Hello.
It's a big rock. It's a little rock. And a medium sized rock.
Rocks. They're probably very important rocks. They're probably really
Tool
important rocks.
making rocks.
George. They're probably really important rocks.
They're tool making rocks.
The tool making rocks, they're important. We wouldn't have what we have today without tool making rocks. I'm sure it's interesting if you had time to go through and read everything. But we literally have 45 minutes in this museum, which is probably not enough time. But they try and cram in an awful lot into the museums when you do a tour. So we'll see what we can see.
He was between 40 to 45 years old when he died.
Pretty cool to have a TV
Islands and Australia. Clearly, the discovery of Europe
So this is pretty cool. This is a stone slab burial. It's quite impressive to like how they got all those slabs in order to make it. They're just placed one on top of the other, and the head is obviously wider than the foot end. But when they found this, there were no human remains inside, just some burial goods, so glass beads, pottery, iron implements, that sort of thing. This one is like a log coffin, which is really interesting. And these were often found in limestone caves around 1,000 years ago. They found more than 1,000 of these coffins. Incredible. Hey, that was Gallery A of the museum. George, thoughts? What do you think?
Yes.
Yes. We're going to go to Gallery B. Let's say it's around this side of the museum. Not sure what Gallery B is all about, but let's see. So this was found in a tin mine that belonged to the Anglo-Oriental Company, and it's between the 7th and 12th centuries in age. Look at these swords. These weapons, they are pretty incredible. And this ship, oh my god, look at that. This is a replica of the royal throne that is used during the installation of His Royal Highness the Sultan in 1918, as well as for the installation of the Sultan in 1938, and again in 1948 and 1963, but this is just a replica. Shadow puppets.
Cool.
They're really cool.
Musical instruments.
Remember we went to that one, where was that? In Vietnam, where they did it with the water puppet show, which was really incredible. If you ever get a chance to do that, totally do that. It's amazing. But yeah, the shadow puppets are beautiful, beautifully made, and the performances are amazing as well. Oh. Pink pig. George. Oh, well done.
I wonder where this one goes.
Okay. Riding in the lift, riding in the lift. No? Am I an idiot?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. Brings you out. Walk down the stairs. Why is it so hot in here? Look, George, it's a model train. It's a model train. Oh god, I've been in one of these. They're a bugger to get into. I'm literally melting, like the Wicked Witch, waiting for my husband. It's so hot. So what do you think of the museum?
Well, that was a museum. All the museums that I've been to, I'd say it's interesting.
It's really hot. There's no air conditioning in there.
No, but it's
How is there no air conditioning?
yeah, it just doesn't work.
It's weird. It's really hard to stay in there because of the lack of air conditioning.
Anyway, we're off to the bus now. On to the next stop.
What's the next stop? I don't know what the next stop is. I wasn't listening.
Next stop.
I really need to pay attention. Back on board the bus, where it's air conditioned. know I keep saying it, but I am melting here. I am so melting. But the buildings are absolutely stunning. Look at this.
Architecture, look, it's got Roman columns. So whoever has the money to build something,
Smoggy day, George can still find things to take photos of. George, of course, can take a photo, doesn't matter what the weather. That town was pretty cool. I don't know what it's called, but it's a bit cool. It's a greenery is. We are on the lookout for some drinks to take back on the ship and for razor blades. I don't know if we're going to find them in here. Razor blades? Who knows?
Fruit doesn't fall far.
This is what you want during biscuits. That would taste divine. Maybe they're really nice.
Smell of hell, taste of heaven.
That's it. Smell of hell, taste of heaven. Ooh, chocolate. Brother would love this stuff. Lollies. Stay away from the lollies, George. George loves lollies. Loves lollies. That's the end of our very hot and very long day trip in Kuala Lumpur. It was interesting. It was an enjoyable day, incredibly hot, and a bit of a bumpy ride on the way back, like an amusement ride. Anyway, had a good time, George?
We had a good time today.
Yeah, had a good time. Okay, there's the Queen Mary, waiting for us to board, and looks like a Malaysian military? Navy. Can't even speak, I'm so tired. But anyway, this Queen Mary looking gorgeous. Can't get it open. Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join us for more travels as we explore the world one adventure at a time.